Hello, my dear students. Yesterday we studied workshop, and after finishing workshop, while departing, I gave you one homework of 1.2 synopsis the Swiss Family Robinson. What was the homework? Homework was to write meanings, synonyms, and antonyms by finding difficult words from this lesson. Yourself, you have to find. Okay, I hope you have completed. Those who have not completed this homework, they have to complete it today, and they have to submit the homework on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll see, I'll check. Let us see this lesson. First of all, warming up. Warming up. Do you know any stories about people who were lost in uninhabited places were later rescued? Name them. See, in warming up, first question is asked. What is the question? The people who have lost, who were lost in is inhabited place opposite uninhabited place. Uninhabited place. Inhabited place means the people where live. That is called habited place. Where the people live. And opposite of it, uninhabited. Uninhabited means where no one lives, where no one resides. That is uninhabited. Nobody is there except trees or animals are there. A single human being you can't find on uninhabited place. So, on such places, some people were lost, and after some period, after some time, they were rescued. So, if you know such people, what is this activity? It is asked you to write their name. Okay. Second activity, think of one of your favorite interesting stories and fill in, draw an outline chart like the one shown below. Here is one chart below. Title of the story I will read, then afterwards I will show you. Title of the story, climax, the most interesting, exciting point, climax. See here. Climax. Here it is climax. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. The problem resolved. Normalcy restored. End. Then here first of all, change, problem, challenge. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. The problem resolved. Resolved means problem is solved and life brought in normal way. That is normalcy restored at end. Write as many scenes as there are in the story. So in this story you can find as many stories in that the story, whichever story you are going to write, that story you can write, and you can write many scenes. Climax. Climax means peak point, the interesting point, the interesting situation of that scene or of that story. That is climax. Where excitement rises. That is called climax. Such story you have to write by creating many scenes. Here it is shown. Many times the climax is near to the end. A few stories end with a climax to achieve greater effect. Now climax. How are the climax? Climax sometimes in the middle. Now you can see the climax in the middle of the picture, climax in the middle of the film, climax in the middle of the drama, or climax in the middle of the story. So here you have to find out, means you have to create a climax. After creating climax, you have to develop the story, or you have to write outline of the story. It is told here. Climax can be near to the end of the story, but here I am adding one point that climax can be in the middle of the story. Climax can be in the made of the film or movie or drama. Okay. And already you understood what is in by climax, that is exciting point or interesting point of the scene or of the drama or the movie. Now here other activities are asked. Find the meaning of anticlimax. Find out meaning of anticlimax. I will not tell you. You find yourself from the dictionary or any other sources as you know. Now third activity here. Here very different activities told. Just I will read. When school will be started, we will follow this activity. Okay, because as you are at your home, it is not possible to carry out this activity. Just I will read it. How is this activity? Divide the class into 4 to 6 groups. Each group selects for itself one of the difficult situations listed below. Each group imagine themselves to be in that situation. 3 groups are made. In every group 4 to 5 students are there. Okay, and difficult situation is given. First situation, it is marooned on an island. Marooned on island means nobody is there on that island. Island, a piece of land which is surrounded by water, that is called island. What I said? Island means what? A piece of land which is surrounded by water, that is island. Opposite of island is inland. Inland means the piece of water which is surrounded by land, opposite of it. Such situation. Second situation, lost in a forest. You know how is the situation in the forest. And third situation, stranded on the highway. These are the 3 situations which are given here. Stranded. Stranded means trapped. Stranded means trapped. So these are the 3 situations. I will repeat it. Number 1, marooned on island. A group of passengers are marooned on island in the middle of the ocean. Marooned means they are also trapped. It is very difficult to escape from that place because as they are not getting way to become free from that way, from that place. Next, lost in a forest. A group of pilgrims walking through a thick jungle have lost their way. Pilgrims, the people who go for religious places. People who go for religious places by walking. And at that time, if they are going by walking through the jungle or forest, and if they are lost the way, what will they do? They will not understand anything. So what will they do, or what will you do? Some students will feel that we will call someone by mobile. And if there is no network and if their battery is not there, what will you do? Such situations will be there. C. Stranded. Stranded means trapped on the highway. A team of players from an office have got down at the wrong place on a highway at night. It is a lonely place. Lonely place. Team of players. Where are they? They are on the highway and nobody is there. Lonely place. What will they do? What will they do? So how you have to write? Describe their surroundings in 4 to 5 sentences. See points C for these 3 difficult situations. Describe their surroundings in 4 to 5 sentences. Then write the reactions of the companions using exclamations. Reactions of companions. Oh my God! This is the reaction. Wow! This is the reaction. Like this. This situation. In this situation, exclamations will be there. Such expressions you have to write them. Using your imagination, write what is the only ray of hope for them. Ray of hope. Ray of hope for them. So using imagination, you have to create. It is a part of your creativity. 2 members of the group are going out to try to get help. 2 members are there. They are asking for the help. They are going out. They can take any 5 things with them. Write what they choose and they why they choose it. Now it is asked them, two people are allowed to go out and to find out the way by using 5 things, and only 5 things are asked them to keep with them. Using those 5 things, they are free. They are given freedom to choose the correct way. Okay. Here I will stop, but before stopping, complete the homework. Show me tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.